What's good, YouTube? CodedProphecy here, back with another Kill a Kill video for you guys, and it's finally here. We finally got a release date for the game. I said this like in I think one of my past Kill a Kill videos. I think it was like the last one or the one before that. I don't know. But I said that within the next like month or so, we should get news on a release date or something, because they did tell us, you know, we were gonna be getting a demo at some point. I knew, like, you know, eventually, like with news of that, eventually a release date would have to come. So, you know, I was like, okay. So earlier this morning, you know, Gamatsu put out an article that says when the release date is. So the release date it's scheduled for July 25th, but this is the Japanese release date. We still don't have a release date for America and for Europe. So, but right now we just have Japan, and like using Japan as like a benchmark, usually I want to say maybe like a couple weeks after that to a month, we might actually get the game. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not a month after. Like, I'm hoping it's one of those situations where like the game's gonna drop in Japan first, and then like America gets it like a week later. But I don't know, depending on how things go with like licensing and how things go with the specific regions. I don't remember the specifics, but for the most part, whenever Japan has a game first, it kind of takes a while for it to come over here. But I feel like because it's Kill a Kill, most like it's not gonna take super long to come over. I feel like it'll most likely be over within like a week or two. I'm hoping. If not, you know, like a couple days. Like a couple days is being a little bit too generous, but you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, it is scheduled to release in July 25th, which is summertime, which I'm kind of happy for, because summer is technically the dry spell for whenever games just decide not to come out for whatever reason. But the article also goes on to mention some other stuff about some conventions and events that they're gonna be having. So I'm gonna read over that. It says Kill a Kill If will launch for PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC in Japan on July 25th. The news comes via a press release from Arcsystem Works announcing its lineup for Toshinsai 2018 through 19, which runs from March 23rd to the 23rd at the TFT Hall in Tokyo. So basically, that's just another event that's coming up for Arcsystem. That's going to be on March 23rd. So we're supposed to be getting some more news for Kill a Kill there. It goes on to say, we will exhibit the latest version of the battle action game Kill a Kill If, which will be released on July 25th, 2019. The newly added Ryoko Matoi dual wield and Sasuke Kiryuin dual wield will also be playable, so be sure to give it a try. So we're gonna be getting new gameplay for dual wield Sasuke and Ryuko, which is good, because you know we got news of them like way back a couple months ago. We're finally gonna see how they actually play in game and everything. And since, you know, it is a new event, so I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just leave it at that. I'm like, most likely they're gonna show us a character reveal, especially since the game is dropping in July, which is literally like what 3 months away or something like that. Not 3, it's like 4 months away. I don't know what I'm talking. It's basically 4 months away, but still, it's like it would make sense if they drop a character. And most likely, I'm thinking it's most likely gonna be Mako. Like, I don't really know who else it could be. Like, if it's not Mako, it's most likely going to be, like, one of the nudist beach members, like Aikuro or Sumagu. But besides those two and Mako, I really don't know who else they would put. Like, in terms of this roster, I'm really, like, because the roster really can't be that big, because realistically, I don't really know what characters they would put unless they put a bunch of, like, the random filler characters that Ryoko had to fight, like old boxing dude from like episode 1 or 2 or whatever. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. They already added Ragyo and Nui in there, so I don't know. It just depends on what they do. I don't think the roster for this game is gonna be that big, to be honest with you, because like I said, I don't really see a lot of characters. Making it in. Maybe a lot of character variations, because dual wield Ryoko and Sasuke basically count as their own characters. So it would make sense if they add those two, and then they add the Elite Four with their final Goku uniforms. Add them as like 4 separate characters, so that would like bump the roster up. We're at like, I think we have 10 characters right now. I'm pretty sure like 10 characters really. I might be wrong. You can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure we have like 10. If they added the Elite Four updated uniforms as 4 separate characters, that's 14. And then they put Mako, that's 15. And then say they put Sumagu and Aikuro, that's like 17 right there. And a 17 character roster for this game, for being like the first game, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be like a continuation of games. For 17 characters, for it being like the first game from them, I feel like that's a pretty decent roster. You know, it's not supposed to be like a huge big game, so 17 characters, about somewhere around there, would make sense, just because like realistically there's not really that many characters they could put unless they just put a bunch of filler characters, you know. But yeah, that's basically it though. Like, we finally got a release date for the game, which is July 25th. Hopefully America and Europe can get it somewhere in the next couple weeks after that. I'm hoping, you know, because it didn't say worldwide. But who knows? We just gotta wait and see for right now. Maybe we'll get more news about that on the 23rd when they do have that event coming up. Hopefully we do. But yeah, but that's basically gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the time the game's releasing. Let me know what you guys think about if you think we're gonna get a character reveal at the event, and if we do think we're gonna get a character reveal, who do you think is gonna be? If you also have any ideas of who else could be characters besides the 3 I mentioned, like I said, realistically I can only see us getting like the four Elite Four members with their updated uniforms, Mako, Sumagu, and Aikuro. Those are the only like prominent people I could see us actually getting characters for. Unless they want to like add, I don't know, maybe Ryuko's like powered up form, similar to how Sasuke has hers that's in the game now. If they want to give that to Ryuko just to give them a match, that would be like a full 18 right there. I could see that, to be honest. It depends though, I don't know, but they might add her as a DLC, to be honest with you, or some type of bonus, but who knows. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video pretty much. Hit the video up with a like if you did enjoy. Like I said, comment down below what you guys, let me know what you guys think. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and also turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload, because I will keep you guys updated with all the new Kill la Kill news and free information that does come out. And with that being said, that's gonna end the video, and I'm out. So, boy.